All right, I got my boy Togi here at Zoo Culture Gym. Togi is getting shredded right now, and so I've been doing some light coaching for him.
I feel ass, bro. I can't believe people do this shit. Like even though we carved up yesterday, I've felt just like completely retarded for about 20 days straight now. But I am totally shredded, so it's like, I guess at the end of it, we'll see if it's worth it. We have 4 days left.
If you're carbing up and you want to look good, essentially you need water to fill your glycogen stores to make you actually look like you can actually hold a pump. So if you cut your water completely, it's essentially going to cancel out the benefits.
I'm not following, but
anything. Anyway,
so in the scope of like super draw, nutrition, and cardio, rank the importance, especially on like 1 to 10, rank the importance of each in the pursuit of losing fat.
So, sorry, super draw?
Super draw, diet, cardio.
I mean, diet is always going to be number one in terms of driving a caloric deficit. I mean, the only steroid that's known to actually be fat burning inherently due to its structure is Tren.
Well, I didn't even know. I didn't know Tren did it. I thought it was just like the
to a small degree. I mean, clenbuterol is gonna do it by increasing your heart rate throughout the day.
If super draw is like a 6 out of 10 and diet's a 10 out of 10,
okay,
is cardio like a 2 out of 10?
So the way you want to look at cardio is that's just calories in, calories out. So cardiovascularly, like people think you're gonna burn more calories, you have to be in like the fat burning zone with your heart rate. At the end of the day, it's just energy.
So instead of doing cardio, I could just eat 300 less calories.
Or walk, or lift weights. I mean, all these things burn calories.
Oh, but it's kind of like the compounding of all of it. It's kind of like we're getting at the cardio's not that important.
Basically, I think like you're just trying to cope with the fact that you haven't done your fucking cardio in 8 days.
I wanted to get jacked so I can scheme better. And like, because in the pursuit of making more money, I found that if I just get jacked first, the idea is he's like, I'm trying to explain this, and he's like going to failure over there. I feel like when I don't have any ideas on how I'm gonna become successful, I should just get jacked first. And so that's kind of what we're doing here. So like, but I don't feel any more success, bro. I like, everyone's like, get jacked and rich, they go hand in hand. And I was trying to get jacked, and then it would give me like good ideas, good confidence, get rich. But now I feel like shit 24/7 because we have no carbs, no schemes. If anything, I've made 65 steps backwards in this thing, but I got a 6-pack now.
What has given you the most utility in your journey up to this point in terms of the gym, making money, experiences, travel?
What's
like utility? What has given you the most enjoyment? Utility is just like a metric of how much you get out of something. So like, for example, like I get a high level of utility from working out hard, from my family, from more stuff.
This is gonna sound horrible. I was thinking about this yesterday. I think I was my happiest, like my best memory, my happiest I've ever been in my life. 1 year ago today, I keep getting memories on my phone. It was when we were filming Togi versus Cabo. And I was just doing, like, with all my friends, a crazy, crazy amount of hard drugs, which isn't the best. You know, they say life is better sober. It's totally not. I was just forced to lock in by the world because I had to lock in because I gotta, like, do all this stuff now. But back in the day, we just, like, rip a ton of drugs and, like, go and, like, gamble and do a bunch of crazy shit. That is utility at its finest.
So basically, artificially induced dopamine?
Well, I mean, define artificial. I mean, maybe, yeah, kind of. Oh, what's this? We're working out, giving you dopamine, take a Xanax.
Endorphins.
Get some dopamine.
When you're in a hard set, like, do you enjoy it? Like, when like we're training right now, do you feel like I'm looking forward to this, or it's just more of like, fuck, like, let's get this workout done so I'm 1 day closer to doing
I would say it depends on the day. Like, 4 out of 7 workouts, I'm having, like, so much fun. Like, endorphins are firing, I feel really good. This is when I have my best ideas. And then there's 3 out of 7 workouts where it's like, this is just the worst. Like, I can't stand being here. Like, right now, I am not having fun. But sometimes the mindset can be switched with, like, and I'm fatigued, dude. Dude, I swear to God, all I can think about is going to Rio Los Cabos, taking 7 Ritalins, a couple Xanaxes, getting in the pocket, going to the club. Oh yeah, that was good.
Stay low on the way out. See that? So you want to think about almost like it's like a straight out and scoop in. That's it, yep. And then push out. There you go. Yeah, you want to think on that like eccentric, you're almost pushing that elbow forward towards the stack. But don't get too rotated here. Pull that shoulder back. There it is, right there.
I gotta fix my brain, bro. I gotta find the will to live somewhere. So we're gonna working on that bad boy. I think I'll feel a lot better when I'm off of Superdrol and on carbs. Superdrol is my favorite drug, though. As far as steroids, I don't know why. This time, I think it was too aggressive of on-ramping because I went from 100 milligrams a test to no working out to 50 Superdrol, 50 Anavar a day, and like a little more testosterone. So it was just like so many androgens at once. Now I just feel like retarded all the time.
Now push forward, 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 forward. Good. Good. One more. Nice.
Oh my God, I don't know. That last rep, guys, you couldn't feel it. I don't think I did any more than 20 pounds of resistance.
How do you think you do with like one of those Hadi Abdel, New York, fucking punch each other in the fucking ribs?
I think it would hurt myself. I don't really, like, I see them do that shit, like dumb, like when they're like shoulder pressing. I swear I would tear something like 100%. On the first workout. I don't know how, but I guess maybe since their bodies are so used to it or something, they can handle the stress of that. I'm 100% sure I'd hurt myself.
Well, let's practice right now.
No, do not punch me.
Let's go. Die, bro. Die.
Oh my God, I'm not gonna take you seriously, Eric.
No, I'm not man. Yo, take it. Come on, bro.
You gotta stop breathing on my neck, dude.
Come on, bro.
I'm gonna fight you, Eric. Oh my God. All right, I gotta reset, dude. You ruined my whole set with that bullshit. But check this out. You see my Fortnite tattoo?
I was with my family in Chicago, my like 71-year-old father, and he was like, "That's not a real tattoo, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, no, it's because I was showing him your progress photo." And I was like, "Oh, he's doing really well." He's like, "Oh, that's like a temporary tattoo, right?" I was like, "No, it's a legit ass tattoo."
It's sick. I'm stoked on it, bro. I think it's the coolest thing about me now. Your kids don't play Fortnite?
My kids are fucking 2.5.
You gotta get them on Fortnite,
I hope they're not playing Fortnite.
No, bro, Fortnite's good. And then if they start now, you can make good money being a pro Fortnite player. You should train them. I'll train them. You coach me on how to get jacked, I'll teach your kids how to play Fortnite.
I bet.
Use of the N-word runs prevalent in the Fortnite community, though. Like the most recent scandals, the best player in the world has banned from Fortnite for excessive N-word use.
Winter, yeah. My daughter.
Yeah, how shocking would that be? You come home from work and your 2-year-old just goes, "Dad, you're a fucking cosy N-word."
I'd be like, "Yeah, that's enough fun Fortnite for you, honey."
Dude, working out is so gay. I'm telling you, this fucking sucks.
Kind of is though, because realistically, girls don't like guys with a lot of muscle. So
that's what they say, but I think they have a very unrealistic expectation of like what an average dude looks like. Like a dude that doesn't work out, like even if you put me in front of a girl, they would say like, "Oh, he probably like works out a little bit." But in reality, I take steroids and work out every day. And then they see like, they want a dad bod and it's like, you're kind of their definition of like a regular dad bod. You know what I mean? Like that's what bitches think a dad bod is. 13% body fat and huge. Girls are just all fucking idiots and they think like dudes are just like normally jacked or whatever. Yeah, so they want a dude that works out a lot, but they don't know that to them, they think you can look like that. That's how like dudes are.
I think that the perceived or like the level of attraction or lack thereof comes from the associated lifestyle that they think they're gonna have if they see a guy that's really fit.
Yeah.
They're just like, ick, because then I can't feel comfortable having like a cookie or having a drink or something like
100%.
That. Or all they're gonna care about is like making time for their workout when we're on vacation. And like that's their mentality immediately goes to that, which I don't think is 100% unfair because realistically I'm like kind of boring.
When I'm with a girl, they're like making eggs every morning and then it's like chicken and rice now. And then there's a lot that goes into the meals and like the lifestyle that is not glamorous.
Travel.
When's the last time you just got shit-faced and did a ton of cocaine?
Man, that's a long time ago, bro. Longer ago than I care to admit. Yeah, I was literally probably in college. We were in Vegas and I'd never done coke before and I was just like so hammered from playing like 10 games of beer pong in this huge suite we had. And they were like, "Dude, Janicki, if you rip a line of coke, I guarantee you're gonna feel like the best you have in your whole life." And I was like, "No, I'm not doing it." And they're like, because I was like, "I'm not gonna make it out." I was like, "I just can't." Like, dude, Janicki, fucking rip a line of Coke. And they're like, Janicky.
That's like crazy peer pressure.
Oh, it's crazy.
Do the Coke.
Of course,
do
and
the
I'm just
Coke.
like 9.7 out of 10 hammered. I can't even, like, I'm barely cohesive. I rip this line of Coke, then I'm like, immediately like back to life. I'm like, all right, there's like fucking 12 of us, so we can fit in 3 Uber XLs, so like you're gonna order one. And they're like, yeah, Janik's back, bro. And then it ended up being like the best night ever, so.
This is the longest I've ever been sober since I was 14 years old. And it's, I think, making me go crazy, because usually I have about 2 days a week where I get to make my brain just like stop and turn off, kind of just like be mush and like jiggling around in there. It's like fermenting up way too much, and I think it's stressing me out. I think I'm losing hair, I'm getting acne. It's not the steroids, it's because I'm too stressed because I've not been doing enough drugs, and I really do mean that. So anyways,
I can tell you're dead ass.
It's
You should set a reminder on your phone just to like do drugs.
I think I've been sober for 18 days.
I thought you were gonna say like,
What?
I thought you were gonna say like fucking 2 months or something.
No,
18 days.
No, it's not. It's been 18 days.
You're like, and then I just replaced it with steroids.
I would say Superdraw, it hits like maybe 30% as hard as like waking up and just doing a line of cocaine. And then how do I stand?
Up higher, up higher. Up. More. That's like good shit. Let's lock.
I've never hit my back like this before.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Good shit. We're trying to target with this exercise. It's really through lats, all the way through low lats. So you got teres, and then lat here, and then you got like spinal erectors. So this one's really terrific because you're locked in, you have bracing, and you can really get that elbow to hip that we're looking for with a kind of lat focused pull, because a lot of people always are pulling up, whereas really want to pull nice and down and in with these.
Dude, working out sucks.
You don't
When
feel like
pain.
a sense of accomplishment from it?
No, it depends on the day. I think today's one of those days where I could win the lottery and it'd be like, yeah, that was all right. Dude, I swear the dopamine is, I don't even know, like, how do you fix that? I don't know.
Probably,
Dude, I was talking-
probably break that 18-day streak and you'll be fucking right as rain.
I talked to my other roommates that like do a ton of high stakes gambling on stimulants, and they're like, yeah, we had a conversation just the other day. I'm just like, life is just dull when you're not gambling high stakes on stimulants. Like nothing could compare. You know what I wanted to ask you about is I saw Mike Israetel. You see this video talking about the like surgery where he's fucking getting rid of his whole gut and like wrapping it up? What do you think about that?
I'm still like trying to decide if he's like trolling everybody or like he's dead
Oh, it's
ass.
craziness though?
I don't know, but like.
But he's very good at trolling, so it's hard to say.
He would be the guy that'd be like, I'm so like trolling for one video is like so boring to me now. Like I need to get.
Well, I would say he's trolling, but he's already got a surgery.
He got the skin removal, but then maybe my thought process is did he get so much flack for that now he's like, oh, I'm just gonna tell everybody.
I see what you're saying.
Because now he's saying like he wants to break a rib and like.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
Like I just don't see him.
You think he's ever gonna get his pro card?
I think that he could get it in Masters, potentially, but
What's that?
it's just it's 40 and up.
Oh, that doesn't count.
That's what he was trying to get it in before.
It's
he
like the
wasn't gonna-
grandpa league, dude. Why the hell you? That just totally doesn't count. I don't know.
Technically, it's still an IFBB pro card, but there's no discrepancy between a Masters pro card and a pro card. But I see what you're saying.
IFBB is IFBB. One day I'll have one of them.
Do you think that's actually a goal of yours to become an IFBB pro?
No, dude, this 20 days, bro, has been like way too hard.
I don't think-
a whole like year of this.
I don't think it's for you, bro.
I don't think it is either, bro.
I think you would have to actually like love it, like the process.
No, it's kind of just like agony the whole time.
I think you're just so dead set on getting to like the end. And that's what I've noticed with the guys that are good versus not good. The ones that are best, they like enjoy the whole process.
No, I don't like any of this.
It's not
I'm
like
definitely not
sometimes,
for this.
and I'm not even like that, but there's guys I know they're like, oh, like when I feel like I can't even move because I'm so depleted, I love that shit. I'm like, you're a psychopath.
Yeah, that's craziness. But I don't know. I can see how. Actually, no, I can't. But it's great. I'm glad people find joy in it. Dude, you know what I was thinking about the other day, guys? Is the, okay, ponder this.
Pondered.
The IQ system, whatever that is, was made by people that are no smarter than you. or me. Like, what? I mean, who's to say I couldn't make a Togi scale, and that has IQ ranging with various different ideas and languages and swag.
What the fuck are you even saying, dude?
Does it not make sense? It's like the idea that
You're just fucking wasting your gut. Yeah, at least hold it at the back of the reps. You're not just fucking wasting energy
it's
for
the
no reason.
idea that a crazy person can call you crazy, and that doesn't make you crazy. A stupid person can call you stupid. That doesn't make you stupid. And so it's like, really, at the end of the day,
So you're saying that the people that ideated the ability to put your level of intelligence on a scale
well, I'm
and
just saying.
score it was made by unintelligent people as a troll.
No, you're not understanding. It's like this. It's like they were born this fucking stupid, squishy, dumbass baby, just like me, and then they're put on this planet.
And then they had the genetic makeup to have.
According to their own language. If I was born first, I would have made my genetic makeup the one with the 140 IQ. But they're saying this genetic makeup is the one that is superior as far as your IQ goes. I think we're on the same page.
I don't even know what fucking book we're on. You're insinuating the IQ test was made by a singular person. I think it's a cumulative test that's been, I would say that probably the IQ test would, if I were to have to guess, was probably created in like the 40s or 50s and has since been probably augmented 100 times to become more and more efficient.
But by people that if you died and then came back to life and then always like, okay, the IQ test, now that I'm on my second life and I know what's going on, now I can adjust it. But somebody is born in, like if they were like, yo, Togi, our IQ test isn't perfect, can you fix it? I would be in there like, what's good? Let's do this.
My argument is that you don't have to have multiple lives of one human. You could have the cumulative of 1,000 people who then, why are you making traps on me, bro?
Mogging you.
Stop mogging
No,
me.
I don't know, I was just, felt nice.
All right, bro, so how you feeling? How you feeling about the 4 days outlook?
I'm pretty happy. I was nervous that I was gonna eat too much, but after feeling how flat I am today, I think in the next 4 days, I can get like super tiny and then just like maintain the size as good as I can, and then it'll get fill out at the very end.
Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. See you in the next video.